Now we have to write things and speak. Well, text. And that can take time.
It sure can.
You know what I mean? So it's really up to the students how much time I have in my life, if you think about it. And that's bullshit. What do you do? That's a scenario.
Now, can we earn ourselves 5 minutes by being less picky about the pornography and just busting one out with the old brain?
Yes.
Yeah. So I just got myself an extra 5 minutes now.
Easily.
And knowing what I know now, let me think here for a second. Yeah, let's skip some time in the shower, just pits and pussies, do the hat.
From rise to out the door, if you do all of that, if you were starting to get your stuff together at 8:45, I'd say realistically you could be out the door at 9:15.
Now let's do this too. I'm gonna earn us even more time. We skip the gas station entirely. We run down here right away, make a cup of coffee, grab a fistful of lunch meat. Boom, boom. Now we can just
Now you're off the
entirety
beaten
of
path,
gas
though.
station.
These other things you're talking about can be reality. The coffee and lunch meet has never nor will ever happen.
It can happen.
No.
It happens all the time.
Not for me. This is my scenario. You are me.
Right, but sometimes you can get off path a little bit because you got a time crunch. You got to change things up. You can't run the same thing every single day. Sometimes there's.
Well, I will say too, if I'm ever that late, I'm just gonna be late. Fuck it.
Well, now what's the whole purpose of this exercise then?
Fair. You're supposed to predict that though. You're supposed to know that. You're me. I just don't think you understand.
I don't know what you do. I don't know anything about your professional life at all.
That rocks. Let's see what Angie has to say.
Got something better.
What the fuck are you all talking about? You cut quarters in the shower, obviously. Skip the shower, the clean clothes, and all the other nonsense, and pull my favorite hobo look and do the thing. Get you a stick and handkerchief, fill it with rocks and potatoes or whatever. No one will question anything. If they do, gut them with a rusty blade. See, he understands. He gets it. Where was that take?
I didn't know a rusty blade was possible.
Well, anything is. This is a scenario. You have options.
But lunch meat and coffee's not possible?
No.
But killing people with a rusty blade is?
Yes.
What are the rules?
Some guy came up with them. I don't know.
This is what Ender's Game was about, right?
Right. That is correct. That's actually where all this inspiration came from.
I'm in my own Ender's Game right now.
Well, the trick is, it's like a double blind scenario where even I don't know the rules until they happen. Right. It's a trick. So you have to be witty and on your toes. You won't get it in a day. It takes time. You have to train. Just like Ender did. You know what would have been really cool? If that book was... If they were adults...
Nice save.
And we were adults.
Right.
And they're floating around in that little room where they would do the laser tag shit. And they fuck.
Yeah.
That would rule. That's it. They still do the laser tag shit.
I figured it out.
Okay.
So, you go to the gas station, right? Do your normal thing. On your way in, you hit a deer.
Yes.
Gotta get a tow truck. Come back here. Lab's canceled. Now your time is great.
What if the people at the gas station ask me about my bank statements?
You do one of these? You should have got a gun.
I like that. I like that. You've passed.
No more questions from them now.
That's a good idea. They're gonna get... I might hot them.
You might have to hot one of them.
Oh, yeah. I'm a pacifist, so maybe don't. But I get it if you do, you know. Yeah, no, this is just a scenario. It doesn't... You have to be someone else. You're not you. It's a trick. Is the person you're playing a pacifist? There's a lot of nuance.
Mm-hmm. It's like your Oregon Trail.
Indeed. Indeed. Indubitably.